She's only 23, but ahead of her time. She's the dream of a billion men. Go girl, she made her way from nothing. Can't fault her for wanting some things.
Hi, first, my apologies for the brief hiatus, but we're back, and thank you for tuning in to www.exclusiverules.com. This is Dear Nikki. Dear Nikki is a relationship advice blog for you beautiful people out there. Send me your letters, and I offer that raw, to the point, real advice. Usually the advice that you don't want to hear, but you need to hear. Or, as I like to say, reality checks that don't bounce. Now, if you ever need a reality check, ask Nikki. Send me your letters to exclusiverules@yahoo.com. Visual and written responses are available on the website www.exclusiverules.com. Do subscribe to the YouTube page, youtube.com/exclusive rules. Now, we do have a letter today, and hopefully, we'll be able to assist this individual with their issue. Dear Nikki, I don't even know where to begin. I'm 27 and in love. 7 years ago, I was in a relationship with my dude, and we've been together for a year, but have been friends since 15. The love came so natural. We started having problems and broke up, but he wanted to make it work. During our mini break, I met this amazing guy who showed an interest. He was always there to pick up the pieces, you could say. Well, though I enjoyed my time with this guy, I loved my ex and went back to him. The outcome, he dogged me out. I decided to start talking to the amazing guy again, but it wasn't the same anymore. By then, we were already intimate. During the first few years, I've been extremely immature and made a lot of childish mistakes when it came to this guy. I've grown a lot, but feel he holds that against me and may be the reason why we never dated. My friends tell me all the time that he would never be with me because I've given him everything a girlfriend would without the title. I have expressed my feelings to him, but he has told me that he doesn't feel the same. Yet his actions tell me otherwise. I decided that I was going to remain by his side regardless. We continued to be intimate for 6 years, and then in 2009, I decided to give my life to Christ. Great job. He respected my decision, and we are no longer intimate. We're still friends, but Lord knows I want more. I try to tell myself that I could deal with being his friend and nothing more, but it is hard. He could make me lose my religion. I love his mom as if she was my own mother. I'm there for him. I take care of all his issues and assist him in finding different resolutions. I literally got his back. At this point in his life, he really needs a friend, and I choose to be that person, but every day it hurts because we are not together. I don't know if I should leave him alone or continue being his friend and backbone. Well, should you leave him alone or continue to be his friend and his backbone? There is a mistake. You're playing two roles. You're his friend and his backbone. Sometimes we have to face reality that we can actually be in love with somebody that's not in love with us. Um, and when we get in situations like that, we're willing to take the back seat or accept whatever role we're given. The fact that he's told you after you express to him that he doesn't want to be with you, you automatically jumped into the next category of, okay, if I can't be with you, what can I be? You went ahead and you accepted the title as a friend, yet kept the role as a mate. According to what you're saying that you're doing, I mean, minus the sex, being his backbone, finding resolutions to problems, having this strong relationship with his mother is something more of a mate would do versus a friend. So it's not really should you stop being his friend, but you should start being his friend. The You mentioned that it hurts every day knowing that he doesn't want to be with you. And what I feel is that what you're doing is you're trying to show him how much of a woman that you are in hopes that one day he will open his eyes and see that. And that's not your job. Your job is to be yourself, to be the woman that you are. not to chase the man or manipulate a man into being with you. I don't know if this is true. This is true. I'm just giving an example. Let's say he's short on the bill. The fact that he knows that he can call you for the funds, in your head you're thinking, I got his back. He's going to see that I have his back and he's going to come and be with me. But that's not what he wants. Is he using you? Is he the same friend that you are? A lot of times we kind of know what people's weaknesses are and we tend to play on them. Open your eyes and notice if you are in fact being played. Now, I don't know, you know, this guy, and I don't really know you. Only you know what's going on behind the scenes. Only you know when you close your eyes and before you go to bed if you feel like you're being used or if you're actually being a friend. If he's at a point in his life to where he needs a friend, be that friend, not that mate. I mean, at 27, I would think you're at that point to where you're looking to find someone to settle down with. Don't limit yourself to someone that doesn't want to be with you. Not saying keep your options open, but allow options to be there. You're so focused on this one individual that if someone was to come along, you wouldn't even notice it because you're too busy trying to be this helpmate to somebody that only wants friendship. It's really simple. It's not because you had sex with him, because people usually have sex before they're actually in relationships and they get in a relationship. So it's not more because you gave the milk without buying the cow thing that everyone wants to say. It's just more of you want something more that someone else doesn't want. And I always like to say this, just because he isn't your king doesn't make you any less of a queen. So the fact that he doesn't want you doesn't mean that you're an undesirable person. There's still somebody out there for you. You just have to open your eyes or allow that person to come in. And sometimes to do that, you kind of have to take a step back from what you're currently in. You're in a relationship by yourself without noticing it. Um, I've done it. You have this fantasy, this fairy tale in your head because you're sleeping with someone or because you talk to someone on the phone every day or because you go out with this person or you feel you have this connection with this person. You're in this unofficial relationship with them, but they're not in one with you. But in your head, that's my man because we do this, this, that, and that. You just need to get out of this relationship that you're in by yourself. Don't leave him alone. Continue to be that friend, but just that friend. You need to get to the point to where it's not hurting every day to be his friend. It's hurting every day because you're being his helpmate or you're being his spouse and he's not giving you that in return. It's simple. Just know your role and play it well. Hope I helped.
Ambitious girl, you just wanna win, and you rather chase your dreams than to try to chase these men that try to chase these skirts, that try to chase these shots with flavors that ain't even as sweet as her. My ambitious girl, I won't forget you. I just reflect on how I ain't met you yet, boo. You somewhere getting your life.